Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. I am Dino with the history of old time radio shows. Just the facts, just the facts. We're going to talk about two shows tonight, Rocky Fortune and Rocky Jordan. So here we go. Air dates, all that good stuff. Please give a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know about the show if you like it or enjoy it. Anyways, here we go. Let's get right into it. Rocky Fortune. Adventure drama. Broadcast history was October 6th, 1953 through March 30th, 1954 on NBC. 30 minutes, Tuesdays at 9:30. The star was Frank Sinatra as Rocky Fortune. Footloose and fancy-free young man, drifting from one hazardous job to another. Directors Fred Way, Andrew C. Love. Writers George Lefferts and Ernest Kinoy. Rocky Fortune. What the hell was this? Sorry. Rocky Fortune came at a low ebb for singer-actor Frank Sinatra. The Bobby Soxer boom was gone forever, and the impact of his career-saving performance in From Here to Eternity hadn't yet been felt. As Rocky Fortune, Sinatra found adventure by chance and design. He worked in a museum and found a body in the sarcophagus. He drove a truck and hauled nitro over a bumpy road. Not good, not good. It was an undistinguished, low-budget affair. Even Sinatra sounded bored with it. I thought it was not half bad. They make it sound awful, and it wasn't awful. But that's just me. I don't know. The other one is Rocky Jordan. This is a good show. Adventure, drama. It's a resurrection of the 1945-1947 CBS West serial, A Man Named Jordan. Broadcast history was October 31st, 1948 through September 10th, 1950 on CBS, West Coast Network. 30 minutes, Sunday evenings, Del Monte Foods. They made the stew in a can. Cast, Jack Moyles as Rocky Jordan, American owner of the cafe Tambourine in Cairo. Jay Novello as Captain Sam Sabaya of the Cairo Police. Supporting players from Hollywood's Radio Row. Announcer Larry Thor. Music Richard Orant. Producer Director Cliff Howell. Writers Larry Roman and Gomer Cool. What a name. Gomer Cool. Anyways, June 27th through August 22nd, 1951, CBS. Full network, 30 minutes. Wednesdays at 8, substitute for Mr. Chameleon. A short-lived show, but very good. Star, George Raft as Rocky Jordan. Producer, director, Cliff Howell. Music, Richard Orant. I think I'm saying that right. Aurandt. Richard Orant. Rocky Jordan was first known to West Coast listeners as the hard-bitten restaurateur in Istanbul of A Man Named Jordan. One of the unsung high spots of radio continuations in 1945. Rocky Jordan was virtually a copy of the original. The major change was that Jordan's Cafe Tambourine was uprooted from Istanbul and plopped down in Cairo. Gateway to the ancient East, where modern adventure and intrigue unfold against the backdrop of antiquity. Jordan was a rugged hero who each week was confronted by... What was he confronted by? A crime, a mystery, a beautiful woman, or a combination of the three. It was a detective show with a difference. The Asian background was played to the hilt, giving it a sound like no other. Writers Larry Roman and Gomer Cool God, still Gomer cool. Strove for authenticity and flavor, and I think they pulled that off. Rocky's Cafe Tambourine was given no street or number, but the surrounding Cairo streets were real. Most of the information came from the Army's pocket guide to Egypt, distributed to armed forces personnel about to be sent there. Roman and Cool were also aided at one point by an Egyptian writer, Andero Bitar, who wrote stories about Hollywood because, to him, the settings of his native land were too common. Ideas came from newspapers. When an Egyptian dug up a relic on his property and decided to sell it on the black market, he got caught. This newspaper squib became a Rocky Jordan tale about black marketers operating out of Cairo. Jordan usually got involved by happenstance. This brought him into contact with the Cairo police in the form of Captain Sam Sabaya, who was often on hand to shackle the criminals at the end. The show was exceptionally scored with original Asian-sounding music by Richard Orant, and Larry Thor's announcing likewise contributed to the show's grit. The change of lead from Jack Moyles to George Raft in 1951 did little for the character. Raft brought a glamour name, but on radio, Moyles was easily his equal. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the difference between, I mean, George Raft, you hear the voice. Jack Moyles, very, very good in the role. And he kind of maintained that character and moved on to George Raft, who didn't do a whole lot of it. But, yeah, so there you go. This is a very short one. I figured Rocky Jordan, Rocky Fortune, let's do it. Let's do it. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Please give a thumbs up. In the description below, you'll see all the links to everything. Think about joining the Patreon or the channel. Also, if you do enjoy these little factoids for what they are, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. But with that said, until next time, peace.